is up, everybody? Mr. Slipcover Bullet Blake. I have my October 2022 Vinegar Syndrome unboxing for y'all today. I'm basically just going to open it up and we're gonna enjoy ourselves in all of these amazing releases. I actually forgot most of them, but I do remember two specifically that I'm actually really excited for. So hopefully those look as awesome in person as they did on the website. Sometimes they can deceive you a little bit. So here we go. Okay. This is a packed box right here. Okay, so we might as well just start with the big release for the month, which is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This is probably the one most people are excited about in this box. I actually really enjoy Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Has some weird glue spackles on there, but I can probably rub those off. But the rigid slip box, let's talk about those. These are just so great. The artwork on this is fantastic with Dennis Hopper on the back there. Like, just really good stuff. The slipcover inside is the classic artwork, like the Breakfast Club type poster style, which I always loved, so I'm glad they included that with the slip. Obviously, this chainsaw coming through in the back. It's pretty cool, except it seems backwards, but I guess this is intended as the front of the slipcover. Either way, it's one of those MGM partnerships again. It is on 4K, so
we get to watch all its splattered bloody goodness in 4K.
Awesome. So, disc was loose in there. Oh, it's all scratched up. I'm just kidding. It looks great. The 3-disc set. These discs looks a little weird. Blu-ray discs are obviously the ones on the back. I guess one's special features, or I don't know if there's alternate cuts. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's just archival special features on one of the Blu-ray discs. So that's pretty awesome. The slipcover, you have either that or the Breakfast Club one, which I'm going to switch it to that because I prefer that cover. Wow, my case sucks. That disc will not stay in. It will not stay in. It is. That's fucked up. So, I mean, it's not even clicking. It doesn't look broken, but it doesn't hold it. So that's awesome. I'm sure the disc will stay in great shape like that, or I'll be forced or obligated to buy another fucking case. Either way, super excited. Got this before Halloween, so we'll be able to watch it. Really looking forward to it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Next up from Vinegar Syndrome's actual releases this month, Blood Delirium. Now this is one of the ones that is actually at the top of my list for watching, so I'm probably going to watch this one either right after that one or maybe even before, because like I've seen the other one, and this one I have not seen, but it looks fucking awesome. I mean, that face looks like shit right there, but the message is conveyed, I feel like. So, and I knew nothing about this, so I'm hoping it's as cool as it sounds, because honestly, we were reading it and it was like, that sounds pretty fucking awesome. So hopefully it is. The artwork again is awesome. slipcover slip in there. Actually, it looks about the same. Actually, it's like painted artwork instead, and it's got like a, oh shit, a Vincent Van Gogh on the side. I think I'm gonna switch it just because it's different than the slip itself. That's really cool. Just sounds like a really awesome movie, so can't wait to watch it. Blood Delirium. Also this month, another big one. Don't open till Christmas. This has a weird slip on it. Oh, look at that. It's got all their signatures from Vinegar Syndrome people in there. And Merry Christmas from Vinegar Syndrome. It's a magnet, too. It's got a magnet in there. I mean, that's cool and all. I would prefer it to have something relating to the movie rather than Vinegar Syndrome, the label. Just because we're buying the movie here. I mean, we support you. We love the label. I'll forever buy from the label. But I don't need Vinegar Syndrome stuff inside of my Don't Open Till Christmas movie. Cool back cover art. And the inside. Now I know a lot of people know this movie, so I'm familiar with this movie as well. I'm probably not gonna watch it until December. I like to revisit a lot of like Christmas horror movies in December, like it's interspersed with all like the family Christmas movies. So I'll be like watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Four Christmases, and then throw in Jack Frost or Dial Code Santa Claus or any of those, just to mix it up a bit, because too many family movies can get kind of bleh. And interior slip for this one. Looks like it's the old cover art. That's kind of cool, actually. I think I'm going to leave this, though, just because it is different than the actual slip. Like, you got her
titties covered up.
So, I'm going to keep that. And this has to be folded more square. But yeah. Don't Open Till Christmas. Also, really, really happy I got that title. Really into it. And now for the VSA release. Moon of the Wolf, which is a made-for-TV movie. I know nothing about it, but I am a VSA obsessor. So, and I got number 28. So that might be the lowest. I think I have a 26. I'm not sure. So I'd have to double check that. But I got number 28 for VSA 28. That's actually pretty cool. Almost makes me like the movie more, but I don't think it's going to be a very good movie. I think it's going to probably land somewhere in the lower end of the VSA line. That said, it's a VSA. Moon of the Wolf. Oh, my poster's really fucked up in here. I like that. I like that it's like a sideways poster, like the landscape, instead of... That's actually really cool. Actually, this poster's fucking sick. Even though I probably prefer this artwork on the actual slip itself. But I love that it's a landscape design. That's really cool. Really into that. And it's not in rough shape. It's actually in decent shape. It's just fucked up from sliding around in the case a little bit. Which happens. In there. Obviously the reverse slip, or the reverse insert is just the slip cover. And you know what? I am going to change it to that because I like that cover more. Lots of switch arounds. Did I switch all of them? I think I... Oh, no, I didn't switch Don't Open Till Christmas, but... I just really think that this is really cool artwork. And yeah, it's a made-for-TV movie, so you gotta prepare yourself before you watch a movie like that if you're not really looking for something that's made for TV. But it does look cool. At least the cover art does. Moon of the Wolf. And I did actually buy a t-shirt from Vinegar Syndrome this time. Because this t-shirt was just so fucking badass that I could not buy it. Like, that is sick. Look at that. It's Halloween as fuck. Really, really. It's just fucking cool, you know? Had to buy it. Had to buy it. And it sold out quick and they kept restocking it. But I think it might be permanently out of stock now. Who knows? Next up is our partner labels. Any guesses on what I got? Obviously, there's the few that I always get. Like the labels that I really enjoy. And we'll start with another Christmas movie, Deathcember. This is from Culture Shock. I love Culture Shock. I've bought all of them. I will continue to buy all of them. They're just... the first one I bought, I explain this almost every time, but Girlfriend from Hell, I was like, yeah, that is great. Not a single movie has been as good as Girlfriend from Hell from there yet, but the one I decide not to buy will be the one that would have been fucking blowing my mind. So it's sort of like a whole pickle I'm in. Like, I have to buy them or else I'll miss out on the good one. And it's not like they sell out super fast either, but this one actually looks fucking awesome. In fact, I may have seen this. I am not 100% sure, or if I just saw a couple segments from it, but it looks awesome. So maybe this one will dethrone Girlfriend from Hell at the top. But I won't know until December because, like I said, much like Don't Open Till Christmas, I will not be watching this one until December. But look at that. That looks fucking cool, right? And I think it is anthologies, so it's like a bunch of different segments. It's supposed to be watched like, or it's made to be watched in a way you could like do an advent calendar with one issue for each day. But I don't think I'll do that. I'll probably just binge it all closer to Christmas. Still, cool concept. Really cool. Deathcember. That's really fucking cool too. Those discs look awesome. Those look so good. Right on. Right on, Vinegar Syndrome and Culture Shock. And the reverse artwork is the disc artwork. I think I'm going to leave this one. Yeah, I'm going to leave it just because I like the font of this one more. If you don't really pay too much close attention to it, you'll be like, oh, yeah, that looks like a good Christmas movie. Looks cool. Really into this one. It's almost Christmas, guys. It's almost Christmas, so that'll be in my to-watch pile for at least a couple months. All right. Oh, I missed a Vinegar Syndrome release? Well, shit. I forgot this one even came out. The Werewolf versus Vampire Woman. I don't know how I forgot how this one came out because we talked about this at length when it was announced. Really cool artwork. That's fucking sick. And it's on 4K. And I love the like vintage like cover art style. That looks great. I don't know how I forgot this one. Three-disc set in here because you get the 4K with the Blu-rays, obviously. That's really cool too. Shit. The struggle is real right now. I don't know which cover I like more. Which cover do y'all like more? I kind of like this one a lot. But I'm going to leave it for now. Maybe I'll change it when I actually get around to watching it. But they're both really fucking badass. I wish the slipcover had the same like style. Like that is a really sick slipcover too, and it's got like the embossed eyes and stuff. I don't know if you can see it on there. Yeah, they like it's cool. It's cool. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Alright. Getting a little too excited here, guys. Getting a little too excited. I think there might have just be too much anticipation because this package took a long time to get to me. Like, I just got it, and the month's over in, like, 2 days. So. And I'm a sub. I'm a subscriber. Whatever. That is the last Vinegar Syndrome release. Now. And we'll get back to the partner labels. I got In the Soup. Steve Buscemi in here. It just, I think, what do we got? Sam Rockwell in here too somewhere? Thought we did. I don't see. Oh yeah. Sam Rockwell in here. Jennifer Beals is in here. Seymour Castle is in here. Right there. Honestly, I don't know. I bought it because of the cast specifically. And it just sounded kind of awesome. This whole In the Soup, their whole Factory 25 thing with there. It almost looks like they're copying Criterion a little bit. So, and I don't buy a whole lot of Criterion. I'm sure if you watch my channel, you know that. But every once in a while, I'll pick some up. But usually, they're not my cup of tea. Every once in a while, there's a good one in there, like I said. And I'll pick that up. Or like a box set that I really need. But this seems like that's like the style that this label is going for. This might be the second, I think it's the second purchase I've done from Factory 25. It might be the first one. I can't remember all the ones I bought last month. But I digress. Steve Buscemi, Seymour Castle, Sam Rockwell, Jennifer Beals. Like, the cast alone was worth checking this one out. I don't know if it's going to be good, but it definitely has like some great reviews on here. Got this blah design on the inside. I think I did buy one of these last month now. But I think it's probably just like an interview or... Oh, we got a little essay by Steve Buscemi himself in here. That's cool. One by Jennifer Beals. One by Alexander Rockwell. Like, okay. So it's got some other stuff in here, and then it's got a really lengthy interview. Whoa. I'm losing it here. And I think the interview was someone like Quentin Tarantino. Like they did, yeah. Quentin Tarantino interview in here, which I would rather see a video interview than read it. But this is like a really thick book, so you'll be reading it. It's gonna be quite a bit of stuff he's probably gonna cover in there. Then other essays in here. Cool. It's a cool edition. I'm hoping that this movie's good. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. But the cover art and the cast, worth the blind buy. We'll see what I say after I watch it. But for now, totally worth it. All right. I also got the Fun City Edition release for the month, which was Cutter's Way. Jeff Bridges, John Hurd. It's a genuinely good movie. I have seen it, so it was an easy purchase for me. It's probably one of the top releases. It's way better than the other one that Bridges is in with... why can't I think of the name of it right now? Rancho Deluxe? This one is a way better movie. Way better. Way more entertaining than that one. That one's pretty stale, pretty slow. Cutter's Way. I really like this old, like, VHS. Like, I don't know if y'all remember the VHS tapes that were like this, basically. That's cool. Cutter's Way. The reverse cover. Apparently it's Cutter and Bone. I don't know. I've never heard that title before, but I didn't see it when it came out either because I wasn't even alive. But an essay in here with pictures. God, look how young Bridges was. Sheesh. Now I feel really fucking old. Looks like these are just stills from the movie itself. But I can tell you right now, this is a good movie. And even if it wasn't, I'd buy it because Fun City Editions is like my favorite partner label. And I think they've only had one that I didn't like so far. Oh, that's cool. The back of this cover, I don't know if you can see it on there. You probably won't be able to see it on there, but it has like imprinted the word bone because that's his name in the movie. So, and then there's Cutter on there that's embossed. That's cool. Lots of MGM titles coming out though. Like I've noticed that like the good chunk of the year has had the MGM banner on it as well. From Vinegar Syndrome and the partner label alike, you know. But Cutter's Way, it's a good movie, guys. Trust me. And I also got Gunpowder and Sky's release of Villains. Honestly, I have not seen this movie, but it looks fucking cool, so it was an easy buy. Super intrigued by the like synopsis I read of this, and I watched part of the trailer, but I never like to finish the trailers for these movies because lots of times you can get too much information, and then it just meh. But looks cool. It looks cool. Like look, and the cast on there too. Hopefully it's as good as it looks and sounds and like that's cool. Okay, let's open it up. I also really had a thing for Kira Sedgwick most of my life, so that's always an added bonus. Comes with a postcard in here from Florida. Fucking woman with a fucking unicorn head on. Okay. Expectations might be high for this. They're high because I think it looks cool. I'm hoping they're not too high. But Gunpowder and Sky is one of those labels that has grown on me. The first one I bought from them, I hated the fuck out of it. Just such a dull ass movie. But this one looks good. I wish they would have kept the whole rigid box for like their whole line instead of doing some in these standard slips and others in the rigid. Doesn't look nice lined up on my shelf. I like to keep. It's just the way I am, I guess. But Villains from Gunpowder and Sky. And my last release that I got this month, the Amityville Curse, which is my first picture ever from Canadian International Pictures. But I couldn't resist this one. This is another one that we talked about at length for the announcements party. But and I mean, they're all the same fucking movie, basically. They're all the same story. Haunted house, blah, 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 blah. Everyone knows the story. But Vinegar Syndrome released Amityville Horror last month, so when they announced, I think they should have released them together. That would have been kind of cool, but it's closer to Halloween now, so probably gonna... I probably don't have time this weekend to watch it on Halloween, but still looking forward to watching it at some point. And hopefully, it can pick me up on the label, and I'll be like, oh, this label might be worth checking out. Because so far, every release up until this point from this label, I have had zero, absolutely zero interest in. Like, none. So maybe they are turning it around and doing more appealing, at least to me, films. Amityville Curse. And that's like the insert is like an actual picture of the kid hanging instead of the slipcover, which, given the fact that they're the same artwork, I'm going to flip it. I actually really kind of like the grainy cover art right there. Comes with a booklet as well. What is this? Looks like it's an interview. Picture of the... Who's that? The daughter and son? So it's the daughter of the Amityville... Oh. So it's an interview with Alexandra Holzer. Looks like that's the majority of the booklet. You got a little, like, cartoony story in here. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of interest in that. I'm just hoping that the movie's worth the money I spent on it. Time will tell. Amityville Curse. So I got a decent sized stack of movies here. Looks like I got 5 movies, which are 5 Vinegar Syndrome releases and 5 partner labels. So 10 movies. I'm going to be busy. And unfortunately, we're so busy with other shit going on right now. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through those. But that's all I have for today. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, man. Come on. Sub. But until next time, have a good day.